Okay, well, welcome to De Winton Park today for the big clash between MacLeod and Northcote Parks. Ready to go at the centre bounce there. We've got Chris Long in the ruck. It looks like he's up against the new player, could be Jai Middleton there for Northcote Park. No, it's actually Joe Wooten. He plays a lot up in the key forward area. Okay, and now MacLeod repelling this ball out of the defence and come down out through Vez Premi. They move it swiftly through John Andrews down to the towards full forward, but Northcote Park are backing up there beautifully. They look to move the ball out of defence. Steve Kelly nearly marked it. It's close to the line. Kelly butters up and it's over line, out of bounce. It's out of bounce in the forward pocket. MacLeod going left of screen. MacLeod kicking to the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground. And
did you press start?
Sorry.
Did you press start on the clock?
Okay, the ball's come back into play here. There's a big congregation of players around the ball at the true centre half forward position for MacLeod. There's the ball up. The ball goes in the air, comes around, comes out the back to Northcote Park player there in number 22 and moves the ball. That's Nick Carter, one of their very good players. They've got extreme number of very skillful players, Northcote Park. They move the ball up to half forward. Beautiful kicking skills, and there's a lead up there from Northcote Park player in the outer forward pocket area. Now Northcote Park's kicking into a fairly stiff breeze here. Could be worth perhaps 2-3 goals, or as a snap on goal by Northcote Park. They waste no time at all. Number 41 snaps there, number 14 rather, in Joel Donaldson, and brings up the first goal of the day. It goes to Northcote Parks. They lead just a couple of minutes into the first quarter. They go to 1-6. MacLeod yet to score. Yeah, the Heidelberg end of the ground's favoured in a lot of games here, but not today. There's quite a stiff breeze going down to the Rosanna Bowling Club end as the ball's thrown in the air. Tap out by Wooten, comes to ground level. All play in hard. There was Painter, tries to suckle the ball forward. All plays in hard after the ball there. Hard to see if it's coming out or it's not coming out, and the umpire runs in and says, "Give it to me, boys," for another ball up. Just forward of centre, Long in the ruck here for MacLeod. He'd be looking for some assistance from Michael Sayers, been brought into the side this week. He may do 5 or 6 minutes a quarter. We'll just see how the coaches are going to use him. As Northcote Park's worked the ball around the outer side to the wing position where Wooten got the ball up the half forward. In the road there is Long. He drives the ball down over the wing position. But Northcote Park's all very slick with their ball work there and handball. But intercepted this times by, might have been Kidd there. They get the ball over to the running player in Story. It comes out to Henkel in for his first game for the year. Oh, he chips it nicely up the full forward. That was a nice mark there to Powell. Used his experience and strength there to outposition his opponent, and he's taken a nice mark just 5 metres out on a 45-degree angle. Be kicking from about 10 metres. Power comes in very deliberately and pops that from straight through for a goal. So there's the quick reply by MacLeod. Get their first goal on the board for the day. Then it's a goal apiece. Early stages. It's a big day for Chubbs here. He's got his first win for the season as the twos coach. The boys just hung on the end with Northcote Parks coming home in a big hurry, and then Chubbs is quickly out here and he's the runner because he knows the players and he's got a lot of experience as a player at the club, and he knows exactly what the game plans is. So I think that's a good move, having Chubbs as a runner. And Chubbs, it's going to keep you fit. Good stuff. So it's a win-win there all round. Yeah, fantastic. Okay, the ball goes up forward for North Park. In the way there it is. O'Brien. And O'Brien's marked at centre half back. He switches play to Captain Kane Shaw. He just handballs it back to O'Brien. He brings it out to the pavilion side where he spotted up the young fella in Hine on the half-back flank. He chips the ball further forward. Oh, he's missed the mark and it's over the top to the little fella. Might be McClellan, number 16, was it? Yeah, Brock McClellan gets the ball. His teammate always kicking the man the mark. He butters up. Well, there's some players going in hard from both sides. And eventually the umpire says, Scooter White, you're all wrapped up there. We'll have a ball up. Okay, the ball goes forward. Comes the hands of Scooter White again. He goes back with a handball to Kane Shaw. He goes to the outer side, the Grove Road side of the oval. Now, something's happened here.
Johnny, go!
What has happened is Kane Shaw's been dealt with unceremoniously after disposing of the ball, and he's got a free kick. But it's not down on the ground. It's back into the full-back line. The ball comes back to Kane Shaw, sums up his options, and again he goes to the defensive side, the Grove Road side of the ground, looking for Long. And Long went up beautifully there and marked the ball. Gets it over to Vez Premier maybe on this occasion. He gets the ball down looking for number 5. It was Anthony Dowd. He couldn't quite hold on there. The ball's being hotly disputed here. Comes out to, might be Vez Premier there. Gets the ball back in the middle ground to Steve Kelly. Kelly swoops a handball to O'Brien. He gets the ball up to centre half forward. Oh, there's a interference to the McLeod player there. Players let go on. Players going in hard there. Vince comes out, might have been Duck, don't know, it was Henkel. They get the ball forward. It's all Northcote Park's back there. 1, 2, 3 of them. Oh, they're doing it easily, working the ball out of defence there. They move the ball beautifully with foot skills, Northcote Park guys, as they bring the ball right out to the wing position, and the ball is out of bounds, right in front of the commentary position. Okay, ball about to be thrown back into play by boundary umpire. It's a beautiful throw in by the little fellow who's doing the boundary umpire. There comes to John Andrew. He gets an underground handball out to Painter. Oh, Painter's taken high. Painter's taken high there, and the umpire says, we'll just call for a ball up. And that he does. Up the big men go. On this occasion, oh, they come out from the stoppage there. Comes to Carter. He gets a handball further forward. Comes out to Violato. He gets it over to his teammate who gets it up to half forward. Oh, Northcote Park's doing very well here as they work the ball further forward. O'Brien's in front there, and he belts the ball through for a behind. Number 2 there for Northcote Parks is the man with the name from the 50s, Doug Morris. He's a very good young player, very prominent in their grand final win last year at the Preston Footy Oval. The ball's on the outer side of the ground now, the Grove Road side of the ground, as Northcote Parks work the ball forward again with some beautiful kicking skills. They get the ball right into the goal square there, but Story's in the way there, and he's safely sent it through for a behind. One further point on the scoreboard takes Northcote Parks to 1 goal, 2-8. Liddy MacLeod, 1 goal, 6 behinds. Kane Shaw chips the ball out to Hamish Painter, back to Shaw. Shaw handballs wide there to MacLeod teammate. They work it further forward down to the wing position. Don't quite hit the mark there, but anyway, they've worked it all the way to half forward. Players going in hard there, trying to win possession. It's very close to the boundary line. No one can clear the ball out there, and the umpire blows the whistle and says, "Give to me, boys." And we notice a player that hasn't played in the seniors for quite a few years from MacLeod. It's on the ground now. Sayers, Michael Sayers, did really, really well in the 2008 grand final match, which MacLeod went down to Thomastown. Okay, Northcote Park work the ball up to Violato. They get the ball further up, and nearly a nice mark to Northcote Park. It's been hotly possessed by Hine and then by Branley, but Northcote Park guys are up to the mark here, and eventually the umpire has spotted a free kick. further back down here went to number 49 for Northcote Parks, who is Mitch Pappas. And he's got beautiful foot skills. Very nice defensive work there by Kane Shaw. Gets a fist to the ball and it's over line and out of bounds. Right in front of the Northcote Parks coaching fraternity. Ball being thrown back into play now. Sayers in the ruck there. He butters up. Tries to get a kick away. He's in there again, fighting off the ball. Northcote Park guys are in there. Oh, there's over the shoulder. Free kick going to high numbered man there, number 49 in Mitch Pappas. And he's taking the free kick right in front of the Northcote coaching box. So he's about close on 50 metres out on the boundary line. Fancies his chances for goal. You take an impressive kick to get this. Let's see how he goes. Looks nice off the boot. Oh, it's close. It's close. Is it good enough? Oh, it is. He's made that by a whisker. A beautiful kick for goal by Mitch Pappas. They get their second for the day. They go to a 2-goal 0 behind. Sorry, 2 goals 2. Make that 14 as Mickey just gets the numbers in order there. Thanks, Mickey. Fantastic. And they're leading MacLeod 1-0-6. So an early lead here by 8 points to Northcote Parks, and they're going into a strong breeze, so they'll be very happy with this opening. Back at the centre bounce, the ball, nice win of the ball there by Long. They get back down to Long. Oh, he's taken high, gets a handball away. Oh, Long's in everything here. He butters up with it. Oh, he's got a beautiful handball out to young Branley. He chips the ball forward, looking for and finding, not quite power on this occasion. The ball's at ground level. Players going in hard there. Is there a chance for MacLeod or shot on goal? No, there's not. And in fact, there's a free kick to Northcote Park deep in defence. Okay, Northcote Park transfers the ball to the near side, the pavilion side. They get a nice handball out in front of the practice wickets areas there. Carter gets it back to, might be Lorenzini there, back to Carter. Well, they've got handballs going left, right and centre. Oh, they're very skilled as they work the ball back around the centre. They're going this way, that way. They might be overdoing the handball. They've lost it there. But, they're up to the task. Little Brock McClellan's in there. Oh, they've tackled him heavily here. And the umpire says, give it to me and we'll have a ball up.
Good harassment.
Very good harassing there by the MacLeod players. Long in the ruck there. The umpire says you have infringed on that occasion. And it's Ollie McEwen, the ruckman for Northcote Park's got the resultant free kick. He tumbles the ball up to half forward. It's a very high ball there. Woodham's on the ground. Oh, and he's taken a nice mark there. Adam Woodham's back in the seniors this week. He's taken a beautiful mark there, and he's a beautiful kick. He's kicked the ball into the centre of the ground where there is a lead up there by Doherty. Took a nice mark. They get the ball across the ground there. It's driven forward, coming down to the full forward area. There's a chance here for MacLeod. Ball at ground level. Oh, going in very hard there was MacLeod player. He scrambled the ball up to the full forward area. Oh, the Northcote Park guys are up back there through Serafini. He runs around on his left foot, tumbles the ball up to the centre of the ground. Might have been Violato, and it is Violato. He's got the ball back to his teammate. Lorenzini's in there again. I might have said Serafini earlier. It's Lorenzini. Get it right, Greg. Serafini. Gee, the Serafini boys played for the Roy boys back in the 80s. Okay. Now the ball's just beaten the MacLeod player. Might have been power on that occasion, over line and out of bounce. Ball in the forward pocket at the Rosanna Bowling Club end of the ground, the end to which MacLeod is kicking out. That his end is favoured by a strong breeze. Could be worth 2 to 3 goals, but I guess it's only 2 to 3 goals if you kick them through the middle. Northcote Park's bring the ball out of defence beautifully. Oh, they got fine kicking skills here. They bring the ball up to the centre of the ground, and it looks like Leggett's up against about 3 of them here, and he's done very well to neutralise the ball there. In other words, not enable the Northcote Park guys to take possession and see the ball over the line and out of bounds. The ball being thrown back into play. Big Ollie McEwen gets a beautiful tap out down to Mitch Pappas. They get the ball up to half forward. In the road there was Kane Shaw. He's hotly pursued by the Northcote Park guys. Story comes in to lend a hand and the ball is over the line and out of bounds. Just around from the MacLeod Pavilion, there's a nice crowd in attendance. They all attended the Tom Hafey lunch, which was really entertaining. Good company and all that. Yeah, very good. Wooten gets a scramble kick up towards the full forward area. Oh, they get the ball out to number 2 there, and that is Dougie Morris. And oh, he's a very skilled player, and he has no trouble getting it onto his left foot and popping it through for a goal.
Can you leave the clock where I can see it, sir?
Sorry?
Leave the clock where I can see it.
Okay, we're about 15-minute mark of the first quarter, and Northcote Park have gone to a 3-goal-to-1 lead here. They're doing very well. Now they went down at home last week to Heidelberg, so they're looking for their first win of the season, as is MacLeod, who lost to Greensborough at Greensborough. Now there's a nice kick out of the centre there. Gets up to half forward. Martin just unable to hang on to the ball on that occasion. But the MacLeod guys force the ball forward. It comes to Branley. He gets a left foot kick, looking for and finding that man Powell. That's a very nice mark there by Powell. Now he's marked that 15 metres out from goal directly in front. He's gone back to about the 40-metre mark. The thing about this man though, he's an accurate kick for goal. That's what you need. He comes in deliberately, looks good off the boot. Is it good enough? Let's wait on the goal behind it. It's a goal. So it's the second goal of the day goes for MacLeod. They go to 2 goals 12, trailing Northcote Park's 3-2-20. And the time clock's going tick, 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 tick at the 16-minute mark of the first quarter. MacLeod would like to get a real rattle on here and get... I'd like to go in at a 2 or 3 goal lead at quarter time. Whether they can do it, the proof will be in the pudding. Okay, long in the ruck here up against looks like Big Ollie McEwen. No, it mightn't be Ollie Middleton, but they were recruiting big ruckman Jai Middleton. He's the one that was reported that Northcote Park bought him. Okay, ball's come back. There's a nice mark in the centre of the ground to Long. He gets the ball across the Scooter and he gets a nice kick forward to half forward. Oh, Scooter backs up. Oh, he's taken unbelievably high and very ruthlessly. They come at Scooter very hard there, and one would think that there should be a penalty and this may come down the field. It has. There's been further interference here. And the ball's come down to a position about 10 metres out from goal. Well, the umpire is very enthusiastic. He wants to bring it right to the goal line, I think. So don't muck up, boys, and have the ball taken off you here. The umpire's still blowing the ball. Let's want to see what's going to happen. Shooter comes in. He just goes pops it through for a goal, and he's congratulated by his teammates. So 2 quick goals there by MacLeod. They go to 3 goals now. They go to 3 goals 18, trailing Northcote Park's on 3-2. Just 2 points in it as we get to the 18-minute mark of the first quarter. Well, we're back in the contest, Terry. We like to have our nose in front for a couple by 3/4 time, though. See how we go. Long's been very prominent so far in the game. Okay. We have the ball in the air there. It's that long one that decisively gets the ball to Martin. He gets a handball, but they're going backwards here to Story. He's under a heap of pressure. Oh, Kane Shaw came in hard in and put on a very good bump. Oh, Leggett's all wrapped up there. Comes out to Violato. Oh, they're very skilled, the Northcote Parks guys. They don't muck around. They get it. Eventually comes out to Mitch Pappas. He goes this way, that way. He gets a scramble kick up to the forward pocket. It's picked up by a Northcote Park guy. Runs around there. O'Brien lays a tackle as he kicks it, and it's through for a point. Okay, Shaw wastes no time bringing the ball into play. He gets to the centre of the ground. A magnificent kick ends in the arms of Scooter White. He's interfered with. The umpire says, well, we'll have a 50-metre penalty here. So here's a chance for White to have a shot on goal. Now, there's another penalty. He's taken him to... There's two in a row here. So there's very undisciplined play by the Norfolk defenders here. Whether they're... they must be abusing the umpire. Why else would they do it, Terry? That's what they're doing. Scooter White comes in and he just does it all over and again. He goes pop. Little 9-9 chip shot there, and it's through for another goal to MacLeod. So MacLeod hit the front here at Darwinton Park. They go to a 4-goal straight lead. 4 6s are 24, leading the visitors 3-3. Make that 21. The time, Terry, we want to know the time. We're at the 20-minute mark of the first quarter. So there's still possibly 7 or 8 minutes left of play here. And
touch those.
gee, that was good play by MacLeod. That kick by Kane Shaw. He spotted up White in the middle of the ground, and they were away. Okay, back in the centre bounce, ball comes to ground level. Is Bronx playing today? It looks like Bronx, number 6. What's his name? Not Bronx, though. They call him Bronx. Well, his name is Brontic Davies. He's the captain. Northcote Park work the ball further forward. There's a beautiful shot on goal by Northcote Park, and they've gone bang and put it straight through the middle. So a quick reply by Northcote Park, and they snatch back the lead. They're leading 4-3. Make that 27. MacLeod on 4 goals. Make that 24. I'm not sure who kicked that one, Terry, but at the end of the day, it's another goal in Northcote Park. Changes happening here. We've got Duck Doherty coming on and Dave Adams just coming off for a spell. Duck Doherty wearing the low number there, and number 5 in the ruck there. Won by Norfolk Park on this occasion, but the ground level Scooter White backs up well there. It's all Norfolk Park clearing it away on this occasion. They get a beautiful kick up here. Comes down where Branley goes in hard after the ball. Good stuff. He follows up. His Norfolk teammate fights back, gets possession of the ball, gets it further along to little... little Bronk McClellan, I think it is. What have we got on the record? No, it's Joel Donaldson. He gave away a free kick there, but it's right near the boundary line. As usual, the umpires will have nothing of that. Now, there's a free kick from the ruck infringement here to Long. He's doing very well here. He gets the ball to John Andrew, gets across to Kane Shaw. Lovely kick forward on this occasion. Oh, nearly marked by, might have been Sayers in that occasion. Just couldn't quite hold on there. Gets the ball looking for Powell. It's worked out by the outer side there. Powell's using his weight there. Oh, he's up against a few of them. And MacLeod guys are fighting back. There's a kick forward here. Anyone in the van there for MacLeod? Nah, it's all Northcote Park. And a nice mark taken there on that occasion by Ben Irving. They work the ball to half forward where we've got Joel Donaldson's taken a nice mark there. Kids playing on him today. Nice kick of the ball, gets the ball across to his teammate. Just on the backside, so to speak, of the centre square. Now the ball's in the middle of the ground here. And looks like the umpire's called for a ball up. They have Sayers in the ruck here, number 35. He gets a left-handed tap down there. The umpire says something's very minor, but anyway, it's an infringement of some sort to Northcote Park, and there's a free kick right in the middle of the ground. They bring it up to half forward, and there's Ollie McEwen on his own. Oh, he's got runners everywhere. Oh, it's a beautiful left foot driving kick forward by Northcote Parks there, and it's just touched through by Leggett. He's through for one behind 1 point to Northcote Park. Kane Shaw brings the ball out. But his kick's intercepted. Just didn't quite hit the mark on that occasion. It's intercepted by Tim Walsh, new recruit to the club. And number 13 is going to have a shot here. He's going to kick him from about 35 metres out, 45-degree angle. Slight angle, I suppose you say. Oh, it's a beautiful kick off the boot. And that cost MacLeod there, because another goal to Northcote Parks. Their foot skills are just exemplary. They really kill you if you give them half a chance. They go to a 5-goal, 4 to 4-goal lead here. As we're getting close to quarter time, we're actually 25-minute mark of the first quarter. So it seems at this stage that MacLeod are not going to go in with any lead at all. As a matter of fact, they're 10 points down at the minute. MacLeod 24, trailing Northcote Park 34. Okay, from the centre back, oh, good breakaway. He comes to Painter, he scrambles the ball forward. Looking for Long, who's gone forward on this occasion. Ball at ground level, Northcote Park defending well here. Oh, they're good with the handballs, they work the ball out of the fence. And their kicking skills is, on this occasion, well, it's not as good as they'd like, but they still get possession of the ball. They work the ball out wide on the Grove Road side of the oval, and then they bring the ball up to the full forward line. MacLeod players going in hard there. We got Hine, got a handball back to O'Brien. O'Brien tumbles a kick down to the half-back area, but it's all Northcote Parks there. They work the ball this way, that way. It's a nice handball, then a little short chip up. They know exactly what they're doing, these Northcote Park crowd, and then they boot the ball up to the hot spot. Oh, arguably a MacLeod player interfered with their work done to the ball. He's good enough to back out, and Kidd gets the ball out to Captain Kane Shaw, gets the ball to Steve Kelly. He bursts through the centre, a beautiful long kick up to half-forward area. Northcote player nearly took a spectacular mark, but oh, they're good enough to back up, and they've got some good foot skills there. They work the ball further forward. Up to half forward in the road there is Captain Kane Shaw, and he's taken a nice mark. Kane Shaw gets the ball across to O'Brien. He's marked at the true centre half-back position. Okay, O'Brien's looking this way, looking that way, then he goes long to the Grove Road side of the oval. It's a beautiful kick by O'Brien. He spotted up Painter. The Painter's marked it. He handballs back to Kane Shaw. He chips into the middle of the oval to right in the dead middle of the oval to Steve Kelly. Kelly's summing up his options. He runs along the cricket pitch. He goes long right down to the full forward area. It's punched away there. Oh, Northcote Park working the ball beautifully here. They've got some very skilled players, particularly by the foot. Foot skills are just exemplary. Yeah. Geez, I tell you what, grand final day last year, their foot skills, they were hot. They worked the ball back to Sean Lorenzini. He chips into the middle of the ground, spots up his teammate there, then they get it over to Nick Carter, I think it was. In number 22 is the Siren Sounds. And the Siren Sounds with MacLeod 4 goals, no behinds, make that 24, trailing the visitors 5 goals for 34. So it was a very bright opening by both sides, but Northcote Park really punished MacLeod on the scoreboard there. Ball at ground level. Players going in hard there, and the umpire's called for another ball up. Long in the ruck there. Ball comes down to Northcote Park. They bring it up to half forward. Players up there. Comes to ground level. Line goes in hard there, keeps the ball in front of him. Good play there. They work the ball out to the wing position. Oh, some nice handballs by Northcote Park players. Oh, nice tackling there, Dave Adams on that occasion, I think it was. Northcote Park are up to the task, so they work the ball beautifully. Beautiful left foot kick there, comes out to Long. He gets possession of the ball, sweeps the handball to Kane Shaw. He defends out in front of the coach's box. Players rise high there. Was a lovely mark there by Kelly.
Get to him, Dennis!
Kelly brings the ball up the centre position. Big Dave Adams, oh, he didn't quite go up. He wasn't, talk about Big Dave Adams, he wasn't quite big enough. He was up against Wooden at about 6 inches height on him. Takes a couple of marks. They work in the centre of the ground. Northcote Park, their foot skills is magnificent. At ground level, oh, they're going in hard there with Story. Done very well. He got the ball back to Dave Adams. He gets a handball out to Painter. He runs around Wooden. Oh, here's a chance for MacLeod. It's a nice kick forward. Nice kick forward there by Painter looking for power. He's up against two of them. Back there, the Northcote Park guys are under pressure, but they work the ball out via Lato, but all going back in the trouble there was Wooden, but oh, they get the ball back to the centre of the ground. Oh, the nice mark there taken by the little fellow. He works the ball up to half forward. Long's in the row there, sweeps the ball out to Steve Kelly. He gets the handball back to Nan Curvis, who's in trouble there. He's looking for O'Brien, who runs in to help him out. Back goes Leggett to help the boys out. Oh, players under a lot of pressure here. The Northcote Park guys have a shot on goal by Mitch Pappas, and it's over the line and out of bounds. Early stages, second quarter. And excuse my voice because I'm chewing on a lolly. It sounds most unprofessional, Greg. So don't do that again. You'll be thrown off the bus shelter. Ball worked out to O'Brien here. He trips the ball further forward, and Kelly's taking a mark. Kelly in everything in the early stages, second quarter. Gets the ball up to half forward with Martin under pressure there. Gets a bit of a shove in the back, and the umpire says, "It's your possession, son." Martin's got the ball right in front of the coach's box here. Drives the ball up over the centre wing, right in front of the big crowd here. The pack rises. Duck Doty on this occasion couldn't quite hold onto the ball, and he limps away from the contest there. Let's hope he's okay.
Doing some good stuff, Danny. Excellent, mate. Good defence.
Ball being thrown back into play. Long in there in front. He's doing very well with that Long in the ruck. Players going at ground level. Ball coming out to no one in particular. Eventually John Andrew gets a handball out to Dave Adams. A quick handball back to Painter. Painter goes this way. Painter goes that way. Then he looks inside and he has spotted up Martin. Martin spots someone up in the pocket. He gets the ball up there. Oh, it's nearly marked there by Henkel. He goes back in hard there. They're making a real contest near the boundary line there. Northcote Park's guys are doing very well. It's a nice shepherd there laid by Northcote Park. They bring the ball out of defence. They drive the ball up over the centre wing. Story goes up there in front. Oh, Mitch Pappas takes a nice mark there. Drives the ball into the centre of the ground where Kane Shaw goes in hard. He gets the ball back to John Andrew. Gets it to Martin, who's depossessed there. And the umpire goes in and says, "We'll have a ball up." Both sides going in very hard here. Early stages, second quarter. We're 4 minutes in. Little change to the scoreboard at this stage. Matter of fact, there's no change. Okay, the ball comes out to Dave Adams. He gets a handball further forward, looking for and finds Kelly. He scrambles a kick up over half forward. Here's a chance for MacLeod. We've got Duck Doty there. Oh, but the ball swooped away from him by, might have been Violato at this stage. Julian Violato, number 27. Comes down in the middle of the ground where the ball is tumbled forward by the MacLeod players, and he's Long. He's doing so well. He bursts through the centre. Oh, beautiful driving kick by Long up to the full forward area. Oh, in the way, Powell shoves his man out of the way, but he couldn't quite then take the mark. Northcote Park through Mitch Pappas worked the ball further forward where they chipped the ball up to, and looking for their teammate there in the road there was Kidd, who's taken a nice mark. Now he is transversed the ball across the centre where Story's very brave and takes a mark there under huge pressure. Now he kicks it beautifully up to Johnny Andrew, who gets the ball over to Vez Premi. He gets the ball up to full forward, looking for, but not finding power on this occasion. Northcote Park guys there in defence. They're able to defend the ball, and here's Kelly again in the van. Oh, he's hustled over the boundary. And gets up feeling his knee, but he walks away okay. Kelly's come back from a very serious knee reconstruction from a couple of years ago, and he's doing very well at this stage of the game. Now, from the tap out, well, the boundary throw in there's a free kick interference to Long. He gets the handball over to Scooter White. He chips the ball further up, looking for, finding Duck. Oh, on that occasion it was Henkel, but he just couldn't quite hang on to the ball. Now, there's a free kick to MacLeod here because there's incorrect disposal by the Northcote Parks player, and it's Painter who's going to have a free kick, kicking for goal from about, well, where he's kicking, he'd be 50 metres out. He'll need a very, very good kick because he's kicking into a slight breeze here. He's kicking to the Heidelberg Road end of the ground, or the Heidelberg end of the ground. He has no problems with the distance, but it's straight through for a behind 1 point. Northcote Park makes no time bringing the ball back into play. Might have been through Lorenzini on that occasion. He gets the ball to Dougie Morris, and he moves the ball up to Ben Abatangelo. They work the ball beautifully from half back through Dougie Morris. He's a very good player, Dougie Morris. Gets the ball to half forward where there is a mark there to, could be, looks Bronk Davies. Oh, don't give away a 50-metre penalty, boys, and they haven't, which is good. Oh, nice kick by Bronk Davies there. Oh, here's a Northcote player, Northcote Parks player running onto the ball. It's bouncing, but not kindly for him. Well tackled by O'Brien. O'Brien gets a hurry kick away right on the boundary, but he's just hassled as he kicked it, and the ball's gone straight over the line out of bounds. So it's a free kick to Northcote Park, deep in the forward pocket here. Now Northcote Park going to the bowling club end of the ground, left of screen. MacLeod going to the Heidelberg end of the ground. Some people refer to it as the St James Road end. We'll just call it the Heidelberg end, I think, today. It's a kick on goal here. It's floating, and it's floating through for behind 1 point to Northcote Parks. So early stages still, well, we're about 7 minutes into the second quarter, and not much change to the scoreboard. We've got Northcote Parks leading 5-4, MacLeod 4-1. So there's a beautiful kick in there by MacLeod, and they kick it up to nearly the centre of the ground, but it's all Northcote Parks there. Oh, they're very quick at ground level, and they work the ball over to Bronk Davies. He goes inside looking for a lead up there, and finding number 17, who is Daniel Leder. Now, Leder's marked the ball 45 metres from goal. Oh, he lets rip for goal. It's a beautiful kick off the boot, and it looks like it's through for a goal, I'd say. Yep, not a problem there to Leder. So they get the 6th goal a day to Northcote Park. They go to 6-5, leading MacLeod 4 goals 1. So they're getting quite a comfortable lead up here, Northcote Parks. 16-point lead, and we're just on 9 minutes into the second quarter. Change been made here. We've got Henkel coming off. We've got the young fella in Sean Doherty going on. We've got Woodhams going down to half back. Sayers back in the ruck this time for MacLeod. Comes to ground level. It's all wrapped up. And umpire says, "Give to me," and we'll go again. Throws the ball in the air. Comes to ground level. It's all Northcote Parks here. They're doing very well. No waste no time, bring it straight down to the hot spot in front of goal. And there's a beautiful mark there by a Northcote Parks player. Was that Coleman? Let's see if it's number 35, it'll be Coleman. Coden Coleman, very good player for Northcote Parks. Comes in. And there's no problems at all putting that straight through the middle. So they get their 7th goal of the day. They go to 7 goals 5, leading MacLeod on 4 goals 1. So they're opening up quite a break here as they ring the changes. We've got number 19 in Neldret coming off, and Ben Erding coming back on. Just waiting for the ball to be retrieved from the building site there at the Rosanna Bowling Club end. Okay, so at McDonald's scoreboard reading North Part 7-5, MacLeod got 4 goals 1. They're back at the centre bounce. Big Sayers in the ruck there. Oh, comes straight down to Bronk Davies. He rips it out of the centre. MacLeod defence under pressure here. Luckily they got Kane Shaw there who belts the ball away. Here comes the Northcote Park player at ground level. All well tackled by MacLeod there. And there's a free kick, maybe going to, could be Kidd there. They chip the ball in the middle of the ground, looking for and finding Story, who bursts through. He swings around on his trusted left foot, but he couldn't get the penetration he wanted on that occasion. In the row is the Northcote Park's player. Oh, they bring the ball out of defence. Oh, Kelly's going in hard there against two Northcote Park's guys. And he's done really, really well on that occasion, Steve Kelly. And the ball is over the line and out of bounce. Sayers in the ruck here. At ground level, we've got Johnny Andrew and we've got Painter. And we've got Sayers going back on the ball there. Oh, going in hard there. It was Scooter White. He belts the ball out. It's going nowhere in particular. Eventually it's Sayers gets the ball, gets to Dave Adams. He gets a nice handball across to Kelly. He drives the ball up to where the young fella in Doherty gets the ball, but his kicker scramble is good enough. He backs up and gets a nice handball out to Martin. He gets the ball further forward up to Duck Doherty. He gets the ball over to his little brother in Shane Doherty, but the ball's off the side of his boot and over the line and out of bounce. Okay, Northcote Park's about to bring the ball back into play. Looks like the big fella might be McEwen. Oh, Wooten rises high for the ball. Didn't quite hang on long enough. The MacLeod guys back up there through Vez Premier. They get the ball down to Painter. Oh, he scoops the ball backwards to Bronk Davies and he's all wrapped up there. Gee, flew high then, Wooten. Not quite as high as that mark he took on grand final day though. Oh, it's a nice play here by the MacLeod boys. John Andrew works the ball to Painter. He gets the ball up to Martin. Martin looking for and finding Powell on the lead. Now Powell's marked the ball 40 metres from goal on a very tight angle. He'll be kicking the ball from right in front of the Northcote Park's coaching fraternity box. Okay, we saw a good goal kick from here by Mitch Pappas in the first quarter. Powell will have to repeat the effort because it is difficult because a drifting breeze going from his right hand side just makes it harder to slot through that goal. And he comes in deliberately, looks good off the boot. Oh, he's gone close. He's gone close. I tell you what, he's gone very close. It is through for a goal. Very, very nice kick. Isn't it lovely to see someone Terry check for goal? It shows a bit of finesse and a bit of thought put into the process, you know. And he comes in and says, "This is what I got to do, and this is how we'll execute." So excellent kick there by Powell from MacLeod. MacLeod get their 5th of the day. They go to 5 goals, 1, make that 31. Trailing Northcote Park 7-5, 47. And the ball back in centre bounce. Okay, ball comes down. Oh, Northcote Park's guys are in the van at ground level here. That Dougie Morris, a very good player, seems to be in everything. They get the ball to half forward and they get the ball here. And here's a clear shot on goal. They run in, they shoot the ball up. Oh, looking for the full forward player. Was he interfered with? Perhaps not. Oh, Northcote Park, unselfishly, they just position the ball further back up the ground as if they were defending. They kicked it 40 metres to Ollie McEwen, who's just waiting on his own at centre half forward. Now he's kicking the ball from perhaps 50 metres, but he's got a nice breeze behind him here. Comes in. Oh, doesn't look too good off the boot. He's missed a lot. It's on the full. Free kick to MacLeod in the back pocket. They waste no time. They bring the ball up to the experienced Nang Curtis Beak in the back pocket. He gets the handball up to Kane Shaw running by. They get the ball further up to Chris Long. And just, the umpire's really just hasn't hung on quite long enough before it was punched away from him. And the ball's thrown back into play. Okay, comes to Nankervis. He scrambles the ball up to over centre wing position. Going back on the ball is Henkel. He's got a nice handball over there. Looking for and finding Martin. He's backed up there by Scooter White. He puts his head down. He's taken high. He's played on. He's gone back into play. He's got it out to Vez Premi. Vez Premi's picking up to the hot spot in front of goal there, where Powell is up against two of them. He managed to shuffle one out of the road. Perhaps nearly go away a free kick. But then there was reinforcements for Northcote Park come rushing in, and they've belted through for a behind. They bring it back into play and they work it very quickly down to the wing position on the outer side. Oh, the players going in hard there. Off comes the Vez Premi going back into play. There might have been an Nankervis on that occasion, was it? Yes, it was. Comes the Vez Premi. Oh, they're going this way, that way. The MacLeod guys, and on this occasion the execution hasn't been quite what he'd liked there on that occasion, Vez Premi, and it's ended up in the hands of Joel Donaldson, the busy little number 14 for Northcote Park. They work the ball down to half forward. Oh, Donaldson's there again. He has another kick up to the half forward area. In the road there's O'Brien. Hines gone back in hard to help him. Oh, they're under pressure here, the MacLeod defenders, and there's a shot on goal by Northcote Park, and fortunately for MacLeod it's through for one behind. So Northcote Park go to 7 goals 6, leading MacLeod on 5 goals 2. So it's a 16-point lead to Northcote Park, and we're 17 minutes into the second quarter. Comes out to the pavilion side of the ground, bursting through there was Martin. He works the ball up, looking for Sayers, close to the boundary line, right on the centre wing position in front of the home crowd here. Okay, ball going to be thrown back into play. Long doing a heap of work in the ruck here for MacLeod today. He wins the tap out again, comes the ground over. It's all Northcote Park. They go this way, they go that way. But they're not the MacLeod guys are putting a lot of pressure on the Northcote Park defence here, but they're up to the task, and their foot skills are exemplary as they bring the ball down just over the centre wing position and then work it down to the full forward position. And nice, it's bouncing favourably here for Mitch Pappas, and then it went unfavourably and it went over the line and out of bounce. Oh, they just key you with their foot skills, Northcote Park, if you give them half a chance. MacLeod guys have mostly kept the pressure on them today to make sure there's no easy kicks, but gee, when they get the chance to kick it, they kick it well. Okay, the MacLeod defence under a heap of pressure. Leggett's going in hard there, ball close to the boundary line. Long's in there, paddles the ball along a bit further. There's players in hard there, the umpire calls for another bounce. Okay, right in front of the JMG cleaning, drain cleaning sign. So if your drains get blocked and you've got a sewer blockage, ring JMG drain cleaning. Okay, it's a free kick right in the back pocket for MacLeod. Might be the young fella Hine. He switches play, gets it out to O'Brien. He gets the ball over to, could have been Scooter on that occasion. It's back to Scooter. He chips the ball further forward, looking forward, but not finding Story on this occasion. And the little fella in McClellan's in the van there. He runs around on his left foot, drives the ball up the forward pocket, and there's always a very nice comfortable mark taken there by Captain Kane Shaw. Gets the ball to Nankervis. They get the ball further along to Vez Premi, but they're still under pressure. They're only at half back here. They chip the ball then to back to Nankervis. He goes to handball. His kick's intercepted. His handball rather is intercepted. Get it right, Greg. And then eventually the ball at boundary level is forced over the line and out of bounds. But the umpire, is he going to give a free kick away? No, he hasn't. He says just throw it back in. So just struggling to work the ball out of defence here, MacLeod, as the ball's being thrown back in. Oh, a little fella there, Donaldson in hard there, Kids in hard for MacLeod. The umpire says we'll have another ball up. The ball in the air there, long there, Nankervis. He gets a nice handball out to Story. He gets it to Kidd. Oh, he gets it over and looking for Vez Premi. It's close to the boundary line, and it's over the line and out of bounds. So the MacLeod defence under huge pressure here as we go 20 minutes into the second quarter. Okay. There's Long in front. The ugly interfered with. The umpire will have none of that and says we'll have a ball up. As Fez Premi leaves the ground, John Andrew about to come back on. It's nicely knocked forward there by Nankervis. Comes down to Henkel. Oh, he's pushed in the back. Umpires just let play go on. It came to Kidd there. He's in hard. Kidd gets a fresh air shot at the ball. Oh, the Northcote guys are so slick. Comes out to Wooden with their handball and so forth there, and their kicking skills are beautiful. Northcote down in the MacLeod goal square there, and MacLeod guys all wrapped up there, and the umpire says we'll have a ball up. They're under huge pressure, MacLeod, just hanging in this game at the moment. Oh, there's a kick out of the pack there, and it's through for a goal to Northcote Park. So it's just been pressure, and eventually the dam water's just broken, and Northcote Park are able to get their 8th goal of the day on the scoreboard. So they go to a very handy lead now. They are actually 22 points up, leading 54 to 32 as we're going 22-minute mark of the second quarter. So the pressure's really mounted in this game, particularly in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Long back in the ruck. Oh, a nice tap out there. It came to Painter, and he's wasted no time. He's driven it up to full forward, but the beautiful mark in defence there. Might have been Violato on this occasion. Gets it out to his big teammate there. Might have been McEwen. He gets it down looking for big Jai Middleton, the big ruckman they've brought, but he's missed what he should have taken. Oh, in the van there was O'Brien. O'Brien's and Long there sort of got in each other's road a bit, but they've been able to work the ball around. The MacLeod boys got the ball to Story. He's got the ball up to half forward. We're all in the van there as might have been, is it Nick Carter? Yep, for Northcote Parks. They transverse the ball across the half back. They've messed it up on this occasion. Painter's applied terrific pressure there. Gets the ball out to Shane Doherty. He has a snap on goal. I tell you what, he's put it through. That's a goal. So against the trend there, MacLeod have got back their 6th goal of the day. They go to 6 goals to trailing Northcote Park 8-6. So some good pressure play there by MacLeod, Terry. Like that. And so against the trend, they've just hung in there, MacLeod. 2 goals, 4 down, 16 points, and the time clock's going tick, 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 and then we're 23.5 minutes in. Okay, back at the centre bounce, we've got Long in there, we've got Scooter in there, we've got Bronk Davies, we've got big Ollie McEwen. Up go the big man that comes down to, Long at ground level. He's trying to do everything today. Kicked off the ground by Scooter, he gets to half forward. Martin's in there, but he's all wrapped up. He goes back in hard, and the umpire's called for a ball up. Ball right, it's right on the point of the centre square. The point at MacLeod end. There's a scramble kick out there by the Northcote Park guy. Woodham's went in hard there, got hassled out of the road. The ball eventually gets to half forward. In the road there is Henkel. He gets the handball and just keeps the ball in play. It's close to the boundary line. Henkel goes back in hard again. Woodham's, I think it is there, going in hard. And the umpire says, give it to me, boys, and we'll have a ball up. No place for the faint-hearted here. They're going in hard, the boys. Oh, Long, he's got the tap out there, but his ruck opponents grabbed the ball. Ollie McEwen, and they got it to his teammate there, and got it down to Brock McClellan. They've got the ball back to Story. Story's gone and showing great courage. Gets the ball out to John Andrew. Gets the ball to Kane Shaw. He kicks across beautifully, looking for and finding Scooter White. He's hassled out of the road by Sean Lorenzini, but it's a beautiful kick by Scooter White. Gets the ball up to Doherty. Doherty goes inside. That's a nice kick by Doherty, and he spotted up Dave Adams. Dave Adams, he thought about playing on. Then he thought, oh no. I said, will I? No, I won't. And he goes back and says, I'll have a shot on goal. Now, Dave Adams is a magnificent kick of a ball, but he's going to be kicking from a good 45, 46 metres, dead in front. It looks nice off the boot, but it's not nice enough. It's just missed to the near side, and it's through for one behind or or 1 point to MacLeod. They go to 6 goals, 3 trailing Northcote Park 8-6. Northcote Park waste no time bringing the ball back into play, and they've spotted up at centre half back. It looks like Benny McNeese. They work the ball beautiful, some nice handball. They run from half back through the centre of the ground. Oh, they got the ball up to Wootton, forward of centre. Another handball there, and oh, they're running down through half forward. They're even lining up the goals. They kick the ball down to the full forward area. In the road there was a MacLeod player who took a nice mark there. I'm not too sure who it was. Might have been, it was Ben Hine. They got the ball out to Story. He kicks forward, but there's no one in the van there for MacLeod. And running back there, taking an easy mark, is a Northcote Parks player. He kicks up to Mitch Pappas, just forward of centre. Beautiful kick by Pappas to the lead-up player there on the far side from Northcote Park. Can't pick up the number there, but it's a Northcote Park player. Now, he fancies his chances on goal here because he's backed by a gentle breeze here. And he's lining up for goal. We're very, very close on siren time. We're 27 minutes into the second quarter. He comes in, he shoots for goal. Oh, it looks good off the boot. He likes it. He likes it. Does he like it? It's a point, Terry. What happened there? Was it touched? Touched through. So fortunately for MacLeod, unfortunately Northcote Park, it was touched through. So Northcote Park going with a half-time lead, 8 goals, 7, make that 55 to MacLeod 6-3, 39. A 16-point lead in what has been a reasonably entertaining first half of football. At times Northcote Park, particularly around the 20-minute marker there, they applied a lot of pressure on MacLeod players. The dam wall broke there for a minute or two and they went out to a lead over 20 points. There was a reply goal against the trend there by the MacLeod guys through Shane Doherty there.
I'll get you to duck down for a minute because I've got to film the umpires getting off.
Okay, and we've just got the umpires leaving the ground now as the boys leave the ground for half time. We'll resume start of the third quarter. Let's go in and munch on a sausage roll or something else. Sure.
How are the knees?
Oh, I've got to be careful. I'll try to fall from rush over. Days I